Hello everybody, this is Hello Green Eyes and welcome to Books That Make Their Mark. This is my first episode of this, so I'm trying to figure it out as I go. Basically, in this segment, I'm basically going to cover a book that I think left its mark on me and that's important and that I feel that you should read. My first edition of this is actually a book by Neil Gaiman. I believe it's Gaiman. I always doubt whether I'm pronouncing that right or not. But anyway, it's a book called American Gods. And I know a lot of you have heard about the show that's coming out, which I'm super hyped about, by the way. Yes. That's the good stuff. As always, I don't like to think of myself as a book snob, but I always read the book first, or I try to. And if I haven't, then I'll read it quickly after I see it. Book or TV show or whatever the case may be. But in this instance, I've actually read American Gods several times over the past several years, and I'm a huge fan of Neil Gaiman's work. Basically anything I see that he's written, I try to read. In this instance, though, American Gods, it's really hard to describe the book without, spoiling anything, because the whole point is it's a huge thing that pops up that you're like, holy shit. But unfortunately, with the publicity for the show, they've already kind of spoiled things a little bit. So basically, I'll give you the basic layout of how this works. It's about a guy named Shadow Moon. He is a Native American who gets out of prison 3 days before his sentence is set to end because his wife died in a car accident. And so he goes to her funeral. He's kind of not knowing what to do with his life at this point. He's kind of torn apart because he really loved her. And then he meets this guy named Wednesday, and he basically offers him a job. He's like, "You're going to be my right-hand man. Here's some good money. Get a chance to travel the country. Forget your troubles for a while." And, Shadow has people telling him along the way, like, "Do you know who this guy really is?" And Shadow's like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then weird things start happening, and then he's like, "What did I get myself into?" But by then, it's kind of too late. And I won't spoil anything, obviously, because I want you to read the book. That's the whole purpose. But yeah, you definitely check it out. It's one of my favorite books I've ever read. And also, yeah, check out the show as well. I'm going to, for sure. That is one show I'm not going to miss. I'm not going to let myself. I'm really excited. Again, I hope they don't mess it up, because I will be really sad. But I'll always have the book treasured close to my heart. Anyway, yeah, that's basically it. I know I'm not really helping much with plot or development or anything, but it's the people he meets along the way that make the story, and I can't spoil any of that for you. That's something you'll have to find yourself. Anyway, thank you guys for checking this out with me today. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, let me know, and go read a book. Bye.